Alright, hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and we're back for some more of the Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. If you did miss out during the last one, well, we had to go and do some social linking once again, but now it is going to be that time where we are going to have to put that on hold for right now and go and jump on into the Summer Festival. Now, later on down the road, we are going to have to see the beach storyline as well, but originally I was going to have that video within this whole particular episode for today, but I'm not going to really go and worry about it because it would just be a little bit too long for you guys, so I just decided to just cut it through, and then you guys will be able to go and see it a little bit later on down the road here on the channel, and then we could go and jump into that video later. But within the two videos for today, not only are we just going to be doing out here, of course, with Persona 4 Golden, but we are going to have to do some Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Currently, right now, we are going to have to face off with Bowser and Grodus at this point in time, so pretty excited about with all of that, and hope you guys will be able to go and check that out as well, too. But I think for right now, let's just go and head right back into Persona 4 Golden, because that's what we're going out here out of this way to go into this episode 4. But however, if you guys did miss out on the Twitter post and also on the YouTube post, I did go and let you guys know that unfortunately I had some other type of circumstances going on within the said Friday live stream. So if you guys are curious, or if you are going to be asking me in the comments about saying like, hey Prox, did you not go and do any type of Yokai Watch 2 video for today? Because I thought it was like somewhat of a schedule. Well, unfortunately I had some things come up, and I did have to go and kind of push it to the next day, which I believe the next day, which I should be able to go and do a live stream on that time, is going to be on the October 4th. So just right before the Bad Blood pay-per-view, you guys will be able to see a live stream with Yokai Watch 2, and we will continue onwards throughout our time, because I do, however, want to go after the different QR codes that are going to be there as well, just so that we can at least make sure that we're at least somewhat overpowered in the very beginning of the game, and then we can go and just tackle our way throughout the rest of the other different stuff that's going to happen. But speaking about within the Bad Blood pay-per-view, me and some of my friends are going to be able to go and check that out on Saturday, so hopefully that is going to be pretty cool. There's tons of different matches that I'm really excited for. I know that I've been kind of bringing up the topic about with the whole CM Punk and Drew McIntyre stuff, so that's going to be really exciting. And currently right now, and speaking about with the whole WWE stuff and everything, I'm on, I think, what's it, like episode 5 now, currently at this moment in time, with having to go and learn about more of this whole Mr. McMahon documentary thing, because you guys haven't wanted to check that out on the Netflix, I think, out here so far. There's like this entertaining type of documentary that's going on about with Vince and everything that's going on from there, but it's been pretty cool. Got to hear some new things. Yeah, so as you guys go and see, this ladies man over here, Teddy, is going to try to see if he can get all the different girls out here and just hang out with them for the time being and not us. But later on down the road, we will have an opportunity that we will be able to then go and hang out with one of those said girls out here, which of course we are going to be hanging out with Rize for a little bit, and that will be around within the Summer Festival way. And if you are at whatever type of point right now within your different ranking skills, you should at least be able to have, I think, like a potential girlfriend here within the game at some point. I know that currently right now, I think like Yukiko is like pretty much close to like into girlfriend status, I think. But for right now, I think for what we want to go and do is that we just want to try to build up more with Rize out here for a little bit.
What a terrifying girl! You got a point.
Yeah, Rize is always that typical type of girl that's always a little bit more too overzealous about other things that go on here.
Alright, you guys decide how we'll split up.
Huh? Seriously?
Well, I don't really think that this is going to go out as well as it should be, because by the time that we try to at least try to collect all of our thoughts together to see who we're going to go out with, Teddy's going to be the one that's going to be making his decision out here for today. Now, if you did miss out during the last episode, we actually do have a whole heck of a lot of money right now, and that's just because that during the time of the last episode, we were able to go and see that we had to go and do this Junes video, or not Junes video, but this whole Junes helping thing with like Yosuke that was out here with with the whole helping of like the ice cream stuff and whatnot, and we were able to get ourselves like all the way up to around the 40,000 type of yen that we were able to go and pick up with. And then not only that, but then we also had Dojima as well, and then that was for the whole school thing as well, because we went and completed our final exams and everything, so we were able to get the extra 20,000. So now, since we feel like we're at least somewhat well established within our money for right now, we can actually go and spend out on some good things. And we're able to go about more of those different seedlings so that we can be able to go and get some extra more type of goodies for whatever type of harvesting that we can go and do, and maybe we can go and use that for battles and other stuff.
Now no one will be left out.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Teddy. You said it. Okay.
What? Kaji's gonna be out?
Dude, come on, don't fall for that.
So basically, Kaji just fall for Teddy's situation right there.
What's going on?
Oh, there are too many guys, so someone would have been left out. I just couldn't let that happen.
Oh my god. His cute perfections are now gonna start transmitting over to everybody else here of the girl side, and now they're all gonna go and try to hook up with Teddy now.
This is what we get. What a letdown. Oh well, let's go then.
Seemed like Rize wanted to really go and hang out with one of us though, but
We fail, huh?
but it is gonna turn out really bad for what Teddy's gonna be, because like again, since Teddy is kind of new into the world of well, for what's going on in Inaba right now at this point in time.
Ted, hands off my
He doesn't really know how to be at least somewhat polite or know how his manners are all about. He's gonna be completely messing up on everything around over here. Alright, today is a new day, and what are we gonna do? Well, I think for one thing is that we should at least go and do a little bit of some extra social link in here, but we'll see what happens. Okay, well, I guess for right now, what we are going to have to do is just social link up with Rize for the time being, so let's go and do that. Yeah, so I think during that time of that one text dialogue that happened where you went and had to go and choose from each of the three different girls in our party, I think for what happens is that I think you have different opportunities to go and hang out with each of those said different girls throughout the way of the parts here of the summer festival now.
I knew it was impossible.
But at least we get to go and hang out with Rize, because I need to go and build up with more of her ranking out here. So let's see what this summer festival actually does have to offer. So it looks like we do have like the shrine, of course. I know that we've seen this shrine from the last time. So I guess this is where the festival has already been taking place over here.
Thanks. Me too.
Too bad that Emma the Fox is in here. That would, well, I think to be honest with you, if you saw a fox out here in the summer festival, I think everybody would probably get terrified and run away. So I don't think that would probably be the best idea. So there we go. So we made our wish. And now we got ourselves with the candy apple shop guy.
Aren't you that girl on TV?
I get that a lot. Sorry.
Yeah, she just needs to kind of play that off just so that she doesn't have to try to get a whole bunch of attraction from everything that goes on. She just wants to be a regular person.
How about a candied apple then? One for your boyfriend too.
So people do think you're my boyfriend. What should we do? Want one each? Or do you want to share one? No, that sounds like it'd be really hard to eat.
I never really tried out a candy apple before, and for me personally is that, like, I just kind of like having my regular type of fruit instead of just having, like, some sort of, like, candy topping over top of it.
Let's go look at the other stands after we're done eating, Senpai. Okonomiyaki.
Wow, so they actually have their own type of barbecue over here as well, too. That's pretty nice.
Today you're here. Let's share one for real this time. I don't have very good memories with fish. I used to have guppies in my
I used to have fish as well, too. That was, like, a long time ago.
I'm sure they'll give us lottery tickets for
Unfortunately, fish don't really live for that long, but you do have to be a little bit careful that you don't really go and overfeed them that much.
All right then, it's one draw per person. Let me go get it.
I wonder what I'll get. I hope I can get something super weird so I can
Well, you are going to get something super weird. Because what's going to happen is that when we go and start getting our prizes out here, it seems like Rize is going to at least somewhat know exactly what this type of reward is going to be.
Got 4th place, so a cell phone strap.
What is this character? It's so ugly. Wait, these clothes. My tour costume last year looked
Yeah,
like this.
so they actually have something about with Rize there.
And the boyfriend has 6th place.
And we get ourselves the Divine Way. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to go and possibly have to check around with that a little bit later, see what that will give us, anything stat-wise at that point.
Hey, Senpai. Honestly, you had other invitations today, didn't you? Even if you didn't, I'm sure there were girls who were thinking about inviting you. So, thank you for coming with me today. Well, see ya. I hope we can come again next year.
Yeah. It was pretty fun there. So what is this new day is going to be bringing us here? This is August 22nd now. And I think at this point in time, we should go and maybe check around within the shopping program. I know that for like the longest time, we have not really have done that because we didn't really have any type of money at all. Again, mind you, we haven't really been to like the daycare for our job for like quite a while. I can't believe we haven't even got ourselves fired yet. We haven't even been to like the daycare at all. I wonder who must have been like taking over our position out here. But yeah, for what we are going to have to go for is that we're going to go for the higher amount of yen. So we are going to have to go for one of those Genji beetles because like with that Genji beetle combo, you will get like one of those like longevity pills, but I don't think you will be able to find those all that too often. So I think that would be something great for us to go and pick up with. So there we go. So we made our offer there. And now we just have to just go and wait until it gets, well, brought all the way over to this house later. I did hear that there has been some rumors circulating around that for Nintendo Switch Online is that the Virtual Boy games may probably be coming. I'll be very surprised to see how that is going to work, to be honest with you. Because, like, I guess the one way that they could possibly go and, like, kind of change some things around a little bit is that if they just remove off that red annoying, like, red light that normally happens in there. Because, like, I know that when you play on the Virtual Boy, you have, like, that red type of glow that happens, which that really, like, hurts your eyes. Because, like, I know that that was, like, the main problem. That's what a lot of people had when the Virtual Boy became a thing, was that, like, when you looked at it for too long, your eyes would get really much, like, strained in there. But yeah, if they just remove off that red light and then just have like the game like normally as what it should be, I think a lot of people would probably enjoy having the Virtual Boy console stuff. Because Mario Tennis is actually a part of that said game there, and I am a big fan of that game, so. Alright, so there we go. More harvesting time, so let's do it. And there's also like another really cool game on the Virtual Boy. I think it has something to do with Wario. I think it's one of the Wario Land games, I think. And that's like one of the most like rarest of those said games because like it's actually one of the best type of games on there.
Well, I'm excited to see them come in.
All right, and there we go. Got some new veggies to be coming in, and let's go and talking over here to Dojima, because I know that we still have to go and build up with more of his social linking for the time being. And I think for what this is going to have to go and do out here for today is that we are going to have to end off the episode. And with that being said in mind, thank you guys so much for going and checking out here within our time of the Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. In the next one, we'll have to go and do this whole beach line story that's going to happen from here. And see what type of shenanigans that we're going to be getting ourselves into with for next time. So, see you guys then. And, of course, peace.